Hello everyone and welcome to a thing we call Walk and Talk. I don't know if I tried doing a series like this before. Could be completely wrong, but yeah, it was sunshine and rainbows. Now it's thunderstorms and sadness. Not fun. But I decided let's get a little bit of fresh air. I don't even know if you can hear me, and I am so sorry if you don't. We'll go to the front porch and I'll talk from there if it does end up raining, but I'd rather not sit down, you know, and do anything. I'd rather walk around, walk and talk, even if you can't hear me. But yeah, I told you a few days ago, I believe it was on the Among Us video, that I need to just talk on, you know, what's been going on for the last few months for me. Because ever since let's go April, May time, probably the whole 2021, I don't know. My channel's just kind of dipped. It's kind of just been all over the place. It's been a mess. The best way to say it, and the little spider just climbed up the camera. I'm going to turn to Spider-Man before this video's over. But, by the way, we're not cutting anything out of here. This is raw, complete footage. I don't know how long this is going to take, and hopefully you stay for the whole time. Knowing me, this is going to take like 20 minutes. But yeah, it's been a mess. It's more of the only thing that's been releasing is Rustling videos and the Among Us videos that are, many of them are very much pre-recorded. And trust me, there's going to be more of them after a recent recording I did. There was 2 recent recordings. I don't think I could do anything with the one prior to that, so you're just going to deal with the one that was recorded recently. I think you'll enjoy it. I'll get to it when I get to it. And a couple Left 4 Dead videos, but that's all. Like all the other series I was setting up, like the YouTube comment series, which I have been gathering screenshots to eventually begin that series. The only problem I have is how I'm going to pace it, like what am I going to do specifically with it. Gold did help out with an idea. I also have ideas myself that I'm going to work on. It's a matter of, it's going to be a rough first few episodes for it, but as soon as I figure it out, I'll get it. Another one is WWE Missed Opportunities. I just haven't brought myself to actually, you know, sit down and start writing a script for that. Because sometimes I do feel a little bit incompetent in my writing, which kind of sucks, but you know, you gotta grow. And that's something that's why more videos have been releasing, the shorts videos. I'm starting to slowly get back into my old phase again, you know? Making mistakes so I can grow from them. It's just more of that worrisome, I don't want a video series I'm passionate about, you know, collapse like that. It would just kind of be heart-wrenching to me. That's how I feel, because I want to do all these series, I want this channel to succeed, but it's just like, I don't want it all to be for nothing. But yet again, if you're very passionate about something, it doesn't really matter what happens. You're always going to have that passion, and you're never going to stop. So those series are going to happen. It's just more of, I got to have more confidence in myself to really start pushing edge on it. And to let you know, the first Missed Opportunity episode is going to be WrestleMania 37. And more of how I would have built it, or how WWE could have built their WrestleMania 37 story. Maybe there should be 2 separate videos of how I would have built it, or how WWE could have done it. I don't know. But that's what that's gonna be the first episode. I definitely should start doing stuff on it actually after this. Wowie, baby. Look at that. Dark cloud. I don't know if you can see that. So that's what's happening with those series and why they haven't had any releases. Another series is GTA San Andreas. It's been a complete mess. There hasn't been an episode since May. This is the most inconsistent series on my channel. This series is about to go 1 year, and we haven't even gone through halfway through the game. I have given myself a day where I pre-record the living shit out of it, and then start editing it and having it released over time. Because I know a lot of people love that series. I just haven't released much on it, and don't worry, that will happen hopefully soon. Another series that should have been released 2 months ago, Until Dawn, I just haven't brought myself to edit on it. I'm currently editing episode 1, but when I started editing on it, charger broke. Kind of screwed me over for a lot of things. But don't worry. My screen, little shit. But yeah, that's what's going on there. Until Dawn should hopefully release before the end of August, if not going into September into the fall time. So, you know, there's your fall series. There's a few other series I'm going to keep to myself, but I'm going to start beginning on. But there's a reason why all this stuff just hasn't been happening, and why I've kind of been relying on luck more than actually skill. I mean, what's been releasing lately, as I've told you, you know, Among Us, Left 4 Dead, they're all SmackDown reviews, which are ending come 2022, 1 full year course. What is it? Okay. Now the YouTube Shorts, that's a big one. Here's the thing, I want to keep releasing them. I want to keep doing the Shorts ideas. They're going to start coming out. It seems like that's giving my channel a lot of attention, and trust me, I'm not going to stop there. If that's my way to find success, I will. I've worked 7 years to get to this point, and if it's going to be fucking luck how I'm going to get success, I'll take it. Because you know what? I worked up to this point, and I damn sure think I deserve it. And I know that may sound egotistical, but it's just how it is. That's the way I think, at least. But yeah, I mean, there's so many things that are on my head to do. And it's just I sit around thinking like maybe this is why the channel's dying down, because I'm not releasing quality stuff for you guys, but I always see that you guys enjoy it, and it's just like, I don't hear anything bad. But that's the problem. Not hearing anything at all, is that a good or bad thing? This isn't like a restaurant, Maybe not hearing anything at all means, you're just not trying to hurt my feelings. I don't know. I really don't know. And it goes to that place where that one video where I said I'm not just a wrestling channel. The only thing I've been releasing lately is wrestling stuff. And it just further puts on my point thinking, no, I am a wrestling channel. And that's put some stress on me thinking like I gotta get these stuff out. And it's like so much stuff to go on. I just don't sit back and just think like chill out. You can do this. You can do this, and that's why videos have been hardly coming out. And another thing is I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing this for. Because it's either by the end of 2020, 21. It's either I'm hanging it up or June 2022, because as soon as June 2022 comes, I'm out of school altogether, and it's time to hit the road. So I'm pretty much working on like one last year. If I don't find the success now and start making the dodo cash, I probably wouldn't make much, but I'm just trying to find my last resort to success. The only thing I want to do is hit 1,000, if not past 415, so I can feel like I have 415 or 416, which was my highest at one point. I just want to hit 1,000. That's all. To feel like I've completed my YouTube journey. Because I've done so much on YouTube just for it to just feel like nothing. And that's a thing that's just kind of has gotten to me why I've been motivated. It's just more of I don't want to rebuild again, which I'm not. But it's just how YouTube's current landscape is. It's just very aggravating to do stuff on it, because they don't reward their content creators that actually work hard. They reward the people, which is the Shorts videos. Now, some people, they deserve it. Hell, I've renamed my series that was originally for the McBloiks the YouTube Appreciation. I really do want to throw some appreciation at YouTubers, especially ones from my childhood. And I'm going to give credit to BHB for that one. Originally, I was thinking I don't want to do that because it seems like I'm copying off him. But, after a long time thinking, I changed the title of it. I changed, the thumbnail to it. You can go look and see the new thumbnail. It just has YouTube Appreciation at the bottom. I was thinking, it doesn't hurt to give out some hands. Even if I'm at 165, it's for those few people, Just a few more people wouldn't hurt to check out a channel. The next episode is most likely going to be Bob Chico. Someone that was very much crucial in my childhood. These are YouTubers that I know for certain. Baby YouTubers that we all watch. Let's get enough attention. Maybe it's a YouTuber that I watch that I feel like should get more attention. It can sprout anywhere and everywhere. It's just a matter when I start getting on that. I do want to try to do reviews on movies and all that. Coco? Freaking mosquito. That's not Coco. No, I hear her, so. Want to see Coco today? Yeah. So that's what's going on there. If you look, I've renamed, well, not renamed, but I put a little caption in the playlist, so there's at least a little description there on what's going on. That's what's going on there, and I hope that stuff happens, but it's just that stress on my mind, only working on like spare time, not really having the free time to mostly do this, and when I do, it's just... And the biggest thing that has, stopped me from doing most of what I want to do is my house. You see, I have 12 cats, 2 dogs. And apparently an itchy throat right now. But no. I have 12 cats, 2 dogs, and that shouldn't be a problem. That's why I'm uploading a lot of cat videos. It seems like that's a real big hit, and don't worry, I'm going to keep on uploading those cat videos, guys. Even if you don't enjoy them, I'm going to keep releasing them, because, damn it, I'm going to be known as the cat guy. I'll be known as the pussy man. But saying that out loud here now. Oh, thunder. But, yeah, I know, where's the problem at? The problem is how the house looks. And I'd rather, I mean, I could show the inside, but the front porch was a disaster, you know. Here's the problem with the house. It created a smell that's just really horrible, and every single time I felt like it got the smell out, it cut out, and then the smell said, I'm going to come back in. Another problem is everything's so cluttered in the house. You've seen that one vlog that showed it. I'm not going to show a picture of it, because I'm not going to do extra editing for this. It's just me talking. Like, it got stressful, you know, especially balancing YouTube at school with that, trying to get the house back in straight while also having to focus on school, which was very, very, very stressful, especially for one teacher. And it just got so aggravating because I couldn't focus on something I wanted to do, YouTube. It's either because I didn't know how to balance my time very well. So I kind of put put the house over YouTube. Then when I wanted to go on YouTube, it just fumbled all over the place. Here's the thing. Stuff was taken out of the house, it got uncluttered, just for it to get recluttered again, because stuff wasn't really organized so well, and that led to the front porch looking like an absolute disaster, which even if it was fixed last Monday, that's going to have to be fixed again, because it's not looking too good. And it's just, you know, I feel embarrassed to really show my house, and I just feel embarrassed in general for people that come over, just in general, with how the house is, and, you know, it's bad. And let's just say some of the cats in the house, they love to misbehave a lot, which makes things really aggravating, and it just builds on the stress that my focus has to be on that. Now you could say, yeah, well, my mom's there, yes, but here's the thing you don't know. My mother, at the current moment, is having problems that she's been having for the last few years. Definitely been going on since late 2019. A major back problem where it causes her sometimes some days to be, you know, hyped energy, and then days where, you know, she just can't be herself at all and she can't get up, which makes things sometimes, you know, stressful to where, you know, she couldn't get stuff done while I wasn't at the house, so it wouldn't seem like all's on me. Well, she never wanted to attend that at all, and she knew I was never meaning to be a jerk when I said why. Because she just knows, you know, I just want the house to be back together. We both understand that. Plus, Mom feeling in her hands, it's not there. You know, things just get really stressful for her. And obviously, she doesn't put everything on me. No, certainly not at all. I don't want anybody to think Mom does that. No, it's based on my own choice. But I just don't want to see my mom struggle. You know, I don't want to lay the house on her, which I never would have. Even if she wouldn't have the problems, I never would have. Just make that clear. It's just I know because how her problems are, she can only get in the house when she can. So the moments where it's not touched upon, it's gonna turn to shit if I don't do something. That's the way at least I see it, and that's the way it's kind of gone down a lot. And that's where that stress kind of builds onto. And I do hope my mom gets better. Next month she's getting surgery, so, you know, for her problems. It may not help all the way out, but hopefully it at least gets her back to at least, you know, into this, you know, 70 or 80% good again. Because she just hasn't been herself, you know, physical-wise in so long. And it's so stressful because I really feel bad because I know there's days where she just can't get up at all and she just doesn't have any energy. It's just heartbreaking. It really is. And add that with everything else, it's been rough. 2021. And I do hope things get better, and that's what's been going on, really, with me background-wise, and why it's just kind of been a rough ride for me. And I am hopeful that I can get myself back on track, but, you know, I'm just thinking to myself, I can't get myself back on track before the end of August. Like, should I just can it? Because I'm going into my senior year of high school, and you're damn sure I'm going to be focusing on that a lot. and not this, and that's why I want to have so much stuff pre-recorded for this channel. And I still have the rest of August to get that going. So it's just kind of been all over the place, and I just can't balance stuff. And that's just what I want to let you guys know. And hopefully you did watch the video up to this point, just a raw video. Like I said, we're going to get more of these out more. I don't know. Maybe it can go into its own playlist besides Nilsson talking about shit. Hopefully this spot was closer. I don't know. Hopefully you understand. If you don't understand, don't know what to say. Sucks to be you. Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty neat. Like that up there is Thor coming over here. I like to share, you know, other stuff regarding the channel. I like to share some of my popular opinions, like, you know, maybe make a video regarding Avengers Endgame, because for me, I think Avengers Endgame is kind of overrated, and it does a lot of things that are wrong, but no one says on it. I also have my version that I've yet to write on. Like, just so many ideas, just they haven't been executed yet. So I'm just letting you all know that.